Hey, 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 Capricorn, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your weekend dose of daily tarot, weekend dose of love tarot. So this is going to be a reading for my Cappies, Sun and Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. If you guys are interested in a reading, link is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And go to my Etsy shop if you want a reading, because there are scammers out there. And know that you'll always see my face. You'll always see your reading on this channel, okay? And it'll be available to you for as long as you wish, forever. And I don't do phone readings, okay? So Capricorn, your overall energy is the Page of Moons, the Four of Stars, the Four of Moons, which are cups, by the way, and Ace of Moons. All right, I'm hearing loving arms, and I feel like they're trying to give me a song, but I can't get the song. In your loving arms, I'm not really getting who it's from or anything, but that's what I'm getting with the Ace of Moons, which is the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's new love here. Now, this could be with somebody younger that's coming in. This could be a water sign here with the Queen of Moons, the High Priestess. Is this a secret love? Okay, this person could be very intuitive. All right, I'm hearing bare bones, like you're starting from the ground up, okay? Why Seven of Stars? The Queen of Swords. I feel like there are decisions that you guys are going to make together, you and this individual, and it could be in secret. It's like making plans in secret for your new life together, planting those seeds, using intuition. High Priestess, the Emperor. So this could be an emperor or an empress, right? Somebody who's in their masculine energy. Also somebody that's from a distance, but I'm getting secret. So clarifying the Page of Moons is the Three of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. Yeah. Be careful. You may think it's secret, but there could be somebody watching you. All right, because I do see a choice here, but next to this is the Page of Swords, and I'm feeling like somebody else is watching you. Who's watching you? Ace of Swords. Somebody's trying to find the truth. All right, so if you're trying to hide something, Capricorn, somebody's watching you. Either they're watching you, sending somebody to watch you, but they're looking for the truth. They're looking for clarity, okay? So maybe they are the other option. Maybe there's two options that you have, and you have one road, right? So you need to pick and choose. Tell me about the Four of Moons. Death, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Moons. Choosing one. That's what they just said, from the two. So transformation here, major transformation is taking place within you. But what kind of transformation do you want? Do you want this one? Do you want that one? So it's either this or that. And I feel like you're asking your heart about this with the Knight of Moons. Clarifying the Four of Stars. There's something about home here, Capricorn. Okay, home may be specifically on your mind, whether that's moving home, because I feel like the Seven of Stars, which is the Seven of Pentacles, is about that, along with the fours here. Fours are about home. That is, in astrology, the house of Cancer, and Cancer is home. So Six of Wands, 10 of Swords, and Six of Moons, right? So there is a soulmate here, definitely. And I feel like you know who it is. I feel like there's an ending that you know needs to take place in order for this beginning to happen. You're getting a lot of attention, but I feel like it's because you're overcoming a lot of obstacles here. What's ending? The Four of Wands. There's something about a home that's ending. Could be a place of living. Maybe you're moving, that's ending. Maybe Some of you are married and you're leaving a marriage and that's ending. Tell me about the Six of Moons, the Two of Moons. So this soulmate that you're going to be choosing a soulmate. So whoever you think or feel is a soulmate and is for you, that's who you will be choosing. Who's this person that's spying? The full moon, the star, the Nine of Stars. It could be a Virgo, could be an Aquarius. Now, this could be happening, this illumination around the full moon. All right. This person is maintaining hope that you will choose them. Yeah, they feel like you're their destiny with the Wheel of Fortune here. So they're waiting for this beginning. They're waiting for something to come full circle here with the Wheel of Fortune. They feel like they're chasing their tail. They're going around in circles. And it's like, it's like I do these circle of life readings, and the circle is but a cycle. And when we continually repeat the same cycle, it's like that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And I feel like this person is wanting to do something different. And they may know that you need to choose, and they're waiting for that choice because you can't move on to the next cycle. Everything's a cycle, but you can't move on to the next thing unless you complete a cycle. And this full moon, either the one that just passed or the one that's coming up, I think it's an eclipse too in Taurus. But this one that's coming up will hold a key, okay, to clarity. That's what I'm feeling. So your challenge, Capricorn, the Ace of Stars, which are Pentacles, again, the Two of Stars, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So choosing, taking, all right, Capricorn, I feel like there's a prime opportunity for you to choose. So timing is everything here. When you choose, okay, I feel like if you've got the right timing, things will move forward quickly with this Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's sexy, the mistress of the deck, right? Exciting, magical. But you could also, because this could be you, all right? You could have fire in your chart. But this is also talking about healing, right? With the Three of Swords. Let's talk about the Two of Stars, the Five of Wands, the King of Moons, and the Fool. All right. So challenging you is the internal conflict, okay, that you're going through in order to connect with your heart space and really read that heart with intention. I feel like you have to know your heart and know its intention, and don't ignore it in order for you to take this leap of faith. There is no wrong decision here, Capricorn. So clarifying the Ace of Stars is the Magician, the Knight of Stars, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So your challenge is to manifest, right? Your challenge is to create, is to alchemize this energy, is to send the message to the universe that this is what you want. You can go slow. Your challenge to move slow as well. But your challenge is to send this message to the universe. So Queen of Wands, you have Justice, King of Wands, and the New Moon. This is the time to choose your divine counterpart, okay? This could be between the full moon and new moon. So maybe your challenge is coming around the full moon when things get illuminated within you, and you decide to seek that clarity and truth, make this decision, okay, and go to or toward your divine counterpart. Three of Swords. You're healing the Wanderer, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. So you could be healing over Taurus, Libra energy, the mother of your children, okay? It could be any sign because it is the Queen of all queens, the Knight of Swords here, and the Wanderer. So you need to use your intuition as far as moving forward in this healing. What's your intuition saying? You need to rebuild. You need to rebuild. and collaborate, and you need to choose. The only way you can do that is choosing and judging correctly. But if you think about judgment, it's like there's a light shining down, and the Rider-Waite, you've got angels, right? And it's like the clouds are opening up and offering you this information, this light. So once you open your eyes and you're aware of this light that comes through you, you can choose. And thus opening up that heart space and understanding your heart's intention. All right. The light of your heart is within you, but you need to know its intention. You need to act on its intention as well. 8 of Moons. So you need to walk away from a situation. You may be confused, but again, this full moon is illuminating your direction or your intention, really, because your heart is really directing you. You just have to listen and trust. So for your overall outcome, Capricorn, you have the Tower, you have the Moon, you have the Chariot, and you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so some of you could be finally moving forward. The Chariot is about, allowing that divinity within you to move forward. So you could find yourself in a balanced state. You could be facing your challenges here and uncovering what's hidden, that hidden aspect within you. There could be an awakening. There could be a surprise coming towards you. Let me see. So the Knight of Wands, clarifying that, is the King of Stars, the Queen of Stars, and the Hermit. Okay. I feel like you're elevating. You're about to elevate. So if you're the Knight of Wands, and I feel like you are, because I also feel this Queen of Wands within you, I feel like you're about to elevate into a king or a queen, or both, finding that balance, because the Chariot is that masculine and feminine energy within you. So shining a light upon the shadow aspects of the self with the Hermit card and understanding these lessons from this healing, right? That's happening, the healing of your heart, understanding its intention. You can then ground the intention, right? And say, okay, this is what I'm doing with this intention. This is the lesson that I learned from the past. This is my intent in the now. I'm not taking baggage with me. And we're moving forward with the Chariots. Let's see about the Tower. The 9 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. So there is some anxiety and fear surrounding this decision. There is a blockage. There's definitely a going within. So there definitely could be an awakening here. And it could be the death of an ego. There is an excitement, a passion within you that's going to be revealed. And I feel like you're going to discover not only your heart's intention, but your dreams as well, with the 7 of Moons. Yeah, see? The 10 of Stars. So out of everything that's available to you, I feel like you discover and gain clarity on your dreams. Not only the dreams of a love, I feel like there are other dreams. And I say that because the King and Queen of Pentacles is here, and that is practical. So you're kind of got a nice balance between the ethereal and the real. Okay? Because what happens in manifestation when we're the magician, we put the thought out into the universe, what you think about, you bring about, and then you act towards it, you feel it, you put that emotion, you emote that emotion out into the universe responds, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're putting that out into the universe, and you're responding. The universe is responding to your passions, but you're understanding what it is that you want beyond love. So it may be with this love, but you're understanding your desires beyond the love. Okay, what's the Moon? Okay, the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Moons. Okay, so this is, right, the past. This is possibly a Taurus energy. This could be a marriage as well, walking away and finding peace. I feel like, you're finding out what you thought slipped through your fingers was not that at all. It was something else. And this is why I say it could be the death of an ego. Now, where are you moving to? Let's see. The Three of Moons, the Page of Stars, and the Devil. Okay, I feel like some of you could be physically moving. There could be a message that comes in. Now, this could be from, these desires of yours. This could be from the angels, your higher self here. All right, some of you could be moving for work. Be careful of running away from your fears regarding moving, regarding putting this life in motion. All right, because the strengths here, along with the Seven of Swords, and it seems like there may be a pause if you don't take this, Ace of Wands and utilize this energy to its greatest. You have to understand that Mars is in retrograde at the end of the month, and Mars is the planet of action. So with that being fire, Mars is fire, you need to grab any fire that you can within you and utilize that to light your fire and move forward and push forward toward the direction of your dreams. Whether this is love, life, doesn't matter. All of the above. So your advice is the Seven of Wands, the Five of Stars, and the Eight of Swords. Get out of your head and into your heart. You need to unblock, what is standing in the way of you and your happiness, quite simply. All right. So Capricorn, let's get a couple of cards for you, a couple of Moonology cards. Let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? We have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. We have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. And we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So giving to others, often giving to others gets our mind off of anxieties and fears and just, this feeling of being stuck. And it's a release. It's a release of resistance. And in that release of resistance, we open up a doorway for better things to find us. And this is where the energy can also gain momentum. So by giving rather than taking and focusing on that, you're opening up this doorway. And then that energy can then in turn gain momentum. And when you come back, right, from that, you can put your heart into the situation. And that even, fuels that momentum. All right. And is a great start for your life that you're dreaming of. All right. So let's get a crystal or a couple of crystal cards, Capricorn, for you to see which crystals will serve you best. All right. So we have Tanzanite, Angelic Messenger. We have Rhodochrosite, Self-Love, and Peach Calcite, Harmonize. Okay, so your crown chakra is really playing an important part in this scenario here. I feel like you have to listen for the messages that are coming. Loving yourself first, knowing that you are enough. Really loving yourself enough to find out and dig deep within you to understand the root of your fears, the root of what your dreams are as well, right? So it's both. It's not just, digging within the shadow. It's also understanding and discovering the light. So it is all Capricorn. And in that all, you can harmonize here with this peach calcite. All right. So Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope this resonated. Please drop a like below. Share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link. Make sure that you're utilizing that link, as it will take you to my Etsy shop, the only place that you can order a reading. That's where you'll receive a message from me when you place an order, and this will state the turnaround time. And when your order is complete, you will then get an email from me, your sacred scribe at gmail.com, with a link that will bring you here, back to this YouTube channel. If it's not this channel with 16,000 subscribers and it's not the Etsy shop with over 600 readings, you're not in the right place. Don't listen to excuses. All right. If you're questioning it, listen to your intuition. It's a good test of your intuition here. All right, Capricorn, you have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose or weekend dose of tarot. Namaste.